Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. Hey, no April Fool's jokes. Haha, not funny, right? So it's Wednesday, April 1st. Sorry, I had to pause there. And I said no April Fool's Day pranks, right? Look at this. I just pulled this up on my screen. It's April Fool's Day, so a K-pop star pulled a coronavirus prank. I know people hate when I put the phone up. I mean, what I can do is download it to save from .net, and then there's copyright, and then it takes a lot of time. So anyway, I just want to make a point. So people are not amused with this. This is an article in the New York Times. For most people, the coronavirus is no laughing matter, but the Korean star known as Jacques Jung of the K-pop group JY, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not going to even give the name. But he said he had the coronavirus and he was just joking. Ha ha. Anyway, want to talk about a couple of things. Let me just come back, pause for one. Sorry about that. Real life and truth. So on Facebook, this guy posts. Listen to this. This is interesting. Texting and drunk driving deaths are near nil. Pollution is way down. Dolphins are swimming in Venice. Animals are not being squished on roads. No mass shootings. No Nickelback concerts. That's a little joke there. A few silver linings. Okay, so yeah, I mean, think about the animals. Like, oh, look at this image this woman posted about the turtles. Look, this is incredible. What does she say? No tourists. Turtles return mass to make their nests in the Indian beaches. Look at this. Just think about this. This is so interesting. Maybe nature's giving us fuck you. You fucking Homo sapiens. You arrogant pieces of shit. And, the climate change, all the fucking pollution. Who knows, right? There's a great bit. Maybe I'll post this here. George Carlin on the climate change thing. Like, planet Earth will be okay. Like 99% of all species that have ever lived on planet Earth are gone. Like, who says that we're going to be here forever? Of course not. We're an interesting monkey. We're a monkey person. We're animals, right? And yeah, we build skyscrapers and we have the internet and we could go to the moon. We're a special monkey, but we're a monkey nonetheless. Okay. So I want to get right into this. Okay, so my wife and I watch Governor Cuomo every day. And I think he's fantastic. We really love him. We keep saying, man, why can't this guy be president? I heard a couple of years ago that he was considering putting his hat in for 2020. And I was like, I like Cuomo sort of. I like his father, Mario. I watch Chris Cuomo on CNN. But like as far as politics, I didn't really follow him close. I really didn't know him. And my cat is crying there. What is a bluebell? We got a new cat here. And I heard about him. I know, of course, people on the right can't stand him, but man, what an incredible man. Just so smart, strong leader. You talk about leadership and you have a fucking buffoon in the White House, a clueless idiot. Just compare the two. Listen to the way what's funny? We watch Cuomo and sometimes stupid Trump will come on. Soon as Cuomo's gone, the president comes on, click. We just don't even pay attention to him. He's so disgusting and gross. Come on, Bluebell, be calm. She's really crying. So, and let me let her out. So as I continue, what's interesting is how Trump. I'm not going to do a video on why Trump hates New York. That's another video. That's interesting. But Trump hates New York. A native New Yorker. And he's pissed off because he's a spoiled, rotten 9-year-old boy. We know the story, read the articles. Basically, Trump is saying to New York, drop dead. All right? So what I find interesting, everyone outside of New York, or most people, California not, but they don't like New York. His base, they can't stand New Yorkers. They like, fuck you. So I was talking to my wife. I'm going, what's interesting? Like a few years ago or before the coronavirus thing, like you'd see on Facebook, like the Twin Towers and the whole thing, like, oh, mega, and the Twin Towers. I'm like, dude, that, it's fucking New York. Like your reaction to this coronavirus, but essentially the deplorables are saying this, but yet when it comes to the towers, and I thought about this, and this might be a stretch, but I'm thinking, why is that? Like, how many people died in New York? 2,900? I don't know what the number is, but literally 100 times more people, 200,000 are going to die from this coronavirus. Something insane, right? Way more people. It's a way bigger thing than 9/11. And I'm thinking, brown skinned people, Muslims attacked us, racism, is it? I don't know. And how about this whole thing about red state, blue state, Democrat, Republican, is a lot is class. I mean, we know that. We don't talk about it a lot, but it's blue collar guys who fucking hate educated people. Let's face it. It really is the truth. I mean, a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but that's what it fucking is. It's uneducated blue collar guys who have a fucking chip on their shoulder. So 9/11, you had firefighters and cops who are blue collar dudes, and now the doctors, they don't like, the doctors are the heroes. Can you imagine 24/7 these doctors risking their lives, just like the firemen and police did in 2001 after 9/11? Totally, these are heroes, but still, it's like the right, they don't want to hear that. They don't like doctors. They don't like educated people. It's a weird one. I'm not saying this is exactly what's going on, but it's interesting to think about, right? It's really weird. I've never had this resentment against blue collar guys. I mean, I have in-laws that are they fucking like, whoa, relax, dude. They literally hate people who read books and who have an education. It's fucking weird. It's the truth, though. All right, on that note, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Maybe in my next video, I'll show you my new cat. She's a white Persian. Okay.